What's going on, y'all? So for those of you who do not know who I am Jaren, voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this studio, the Jaren M. LaGraire Studio. And today we're going to talk about somebody who I enjoy. I think she is so clean in how she sings and how she presents her voice. And I am super excited to talk about some of that. And I'm also excited to talk about this song particularly because it's from one of my favorite shows that you all know. So I'm not gonna say the name. You all know the show. You all know who I'm talking about. But I love this song and I love her take on it. We're talking about Miss Amber Riley. And I've actually found this performance when I was looking to sing the song myself. I was doing some show before the pandemic and I remember having to kind of get this song ready for some show that never happened. So, you know, I looked at different performances on YouTube and Spotify and everything. And this performance in particular stood out to me. So I wanted to use this performance of this song that she has done. So, y'all, let's get right to it. Here's Miss Amber Riley singing I Am Changing from Dreamgirls.
Look at me. Look at me. I am changing, trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am.
I enjoy, once again, the cleanliness of her voice. Her vibrato is always even. And even how she says her words. Trying every way I can. She didn't do trying every way I can. You know, this song, because of the people who have sung this song in the past, there's almost a standard of you have to be dramatic when you sing this. I like that she is still being true to Amber, but still also being true to the song. She's doing it her way. And I feel like each artist has done it their way. So once again, I enjoy this take on it because it's very Amber. It's not, I'm trying to be somebody else. It's not, I'm not overexert myself. She's like, I'm gonna sing it the way I'm gonna sing it, and that's it. And I love how her vibrato colors the words, and I love how her articulation and her voice is so clear, even from this part. And it's not really big or wide that way. It's very speech-like, trying every way I can. At the ends of those phrases were kind of straight tone. They weren't trying every way I can, all that stuff. It was almost narrative in nature, like she's singing in a lounge, you know? I mean, obviously the song is kind of loungy, but it's almost like she's singing in a lounge with this one. I love how she's finessing the beginning of the song.
I'm trying to find a way to understand, but I need you, I need you, I need a hand.
I love how her head voice or thin folds is also very clear. You can hear the difference in the registration shift, and obviously in most people you hear the difference because the vocal folds once again change shape. They go from thicker chest voice to a thinner head voice place, you know? So you will obviously hear a switch in a register shift, but I still love the clarity of both her registers. You know, I feel like she has honed both of those registers so well, and her transitions are so smooth and seamless. And I love that about her voice. It's just a clarity, a pinginess to her voice that just makes my ears just jump, you know?
I'm changing, seeing everything so clear. I am changing. I'm gonna start right now, right here.
There's also an innocence to her voice. There is an innocence, and dare I say a childlike, but not that she sounds like a kid, but there's just an innocence. There's a purity to her voice. No matter what she sings, her voice is always pure and clean, and I love that about her voice.
I'm hoping to work it out, and I know I can, but I need you, I need a hand.
So I want to keep going, but I want to say this too. I know I stopped, but I want to say this. I love how she also paced the beginning of this song. With songs like this, there's a standard of I gotta be, once again, big, extra, over the top, because that's typically what the character Effie is. You know, it is dramatic, big. Her songs are vocally challenging. Effie's songs, all of them are vocally challenging, you know. And so a lot of times people take that challenge and almost overdo it. They oversing, they overpush, they overcompensate. And so I once again want to speak of the genius of Amber Riley because she is controlling the song. I say this to my clients all the time. You control the song. Don't let the song control you. Don't feel like you have to do anything more than what you want to do with a given song or whatever, monologue, whatever. Pace yourself. She is pacing herself so smartly. She brought in some weight in certain words at the beginning of this song, but it was like 3 words. After that, she really went light and really brought the audience in to her versus her coming out on 10. And I know the song starts out soft anyway, so I know that's kind of prompted by the song, but still I feel like she paced it so well because once again, people let these types of songs get away from them because they try to overexert, overdo, overpush. Relax. You have a long way to go to get to the end of the song. And so I love how she is pacing it and she knows where she wants to go. She's sung this song, I'm sure, a million times by now. And so I love how she paced it and made it Amber Riley, you know? Almost has a certain grit to her voice with certain words. When she said how many dark, there was a slight color change. If you can listen, there was a slight color change in her voice. She brought a little weight, probably cricoid and probably a little constriction into her voice. It gave her some color, you know, and gave her the angst of the character, gave her the angst of Effie when she sings, you know, this. Not angst in a bad way like something's wrong, but just the tension, the pull, the changing that Effie's going through in the song, in the show, you know, is articulated in these color changes vocally, you know?
Walking down that road, there's nothing I couldn't find. And all years of darkness.
Did you hear that years? All those years! It wasn't a full squall, but it was something in there that she was doing. Had a little color change by way of that cricoid maybe a little bit. It had a little constriction and how she finessed that vocal line right there. I love how she did that. So she had a growl, can make a person blind. It wasn't as hard as what I was doing, but the growl has a back of the tongue thing going on when you do it. So can make a person blind, but now I can see I am changing. So she went from a growl to a weighty belt into like a super light, almost breathy head voice mix thing. You know, once again, she's pacing herself so well and she knows this song so well, but she's doing exactly what Amber would do. She's not trying to be anybody else. She's doing exactly what she would do with this song. And that's what I respect most about this performance, is that she's doing exactly what Amber would do.
Trying every way I can. Yeah. I'll be better than I am. But I need a friend to help me start all over again. That would be just fine.
So now she's bringing some more weight. You hear now it's getting weightier because it's picking up to the key change in a bigger part of the song. So she's picking up a little bit, but she wasn't that weighty at the beginning. She's giving us a journey. She's giving us a vocal journey, you know?
No one's gonna work out this time, but this time I am. This time
So on that This Time I Am, she had weight. When she transitioned to the different key, now she's really picking it up and really adding some weight to the voice, you know? And I love that she is now kicking it up in a high gear, but she took us there. She didn't like start at 10, you know, she took us from, you know, a 3, 4, 5, whatever, and kind of brought us to that 10, you know? And I love how she paced this song.
I'll get my life together now.
So that she changed her tongue position right there. I am changing. So she really changed her tongue's position to really give some different colors, some different vocal textures to that embellishment that she had right there. Now, I am changing. She just changed her tongue position, and probably some other articulatory things she changed as well to really give that color difference. But it was mainly the tongue going up and down as she was singing.
I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna leave my past behind. I'll change my life.
I love that owl had that distortion, that wonderful color, that squall with a little bit of weight. She's very good at that. But it's still very clean. The squall is not like, oh my gosh, she about to hurt herself. The squall sounds kind of healthy, if I can say it like that. It just has a nice balance of air pressure, body use, constriction, vocal use. It just has a nice balance of everything where it still sounds like she knows what she wants to do. It's not out of control. It's not like, oh my gosh, what's happening? She's in very much control of everything she's doing, and I love that.
Nothing's gonna stop me
I love Miss Amber, and I know you do too. If you love this analysis, and I hope you did, click subscribe down below, then click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I always say, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all soon.